Alright, so here's how I have this one loaded. I'm going to do a real quick video on how this could have been.
We're all loaded up. It's not a super heavy load, probably only like 78,000 pounds. But I got a bunch of trucks on. So tomorrow when we have some daylight and I get stopped, I'm going to show you, kind of explain why I loaded the way I did. Had a couple questions on choosing where to put vehicles and stuff like that. So this video is gonna kind of talk about that, but I just wanted to touch base real quick. I'm climbing this hill right now, and I know a lot of drivers out there, especially if you're a company driver and you don't really have to worry about fuel, maintenance, that sort of thing. But a lot of you will want to become an owner-operator, own your own truck, be able to call it yours, have the company itself be yours. So I want to explain kind of like climbing this hill right now. As you can see, people are going by me. We have the truck tuned up right now to 550 horsepower, so I could fairly easily burn up this hill without much of a struggle. It is a steep hill. I think this hill runs about, I don't know, 4 miles, 3 miles, something like that. Not super bad, not super steep, but steep enough that it's giving the truck a workout. And unless you want to hold the pedal to the floor, you're gonna lose a decent amount of speed. But I wanted to show, like right now, I have my Data Star, which is kind of like a data port in these Western Star trucks. I know Peterbilt and Kenworth kind of have their own version of it, but this is what my Western Star says and has in it. I got the truck slowed down enough to right now, we're only climbing at 73, 75, 73, 79. So around 65 to 80% power. So which means that the truck's not maxing itself out trying to climb this hill. And actually what I do, I get to a nice little sweet spot when climbing hills, which isn't actually all that fast, and I set the cruise. So what it does is it leaves the truck enough room in its power to, see, I'm turning the cruise off now, and now I'm going to accelerate. You probably heard that come up a little bit higher in the turbo pressure. But now I'm going to accelerate. We're at the top of the hill, and we're going to, whoops, missed wrong gear. Sorry, I'm talking to you guys, not paying attention. But we're going to accelerate back up to speed now. But something I wanted to kind of explain is don't run your truck at 100% power when climbing the hills. It's something I used to do, but I learned a while back it's better on the transmission, it's better on your rear end, it's better on your motor to not just have the thing torqued out to everything it's got, trying to keep it at 52 miles an hour instead of 45. Like I climbed that hill at about 45, 47 miles an hour. I was gentle on the motor, but I also left enough torque in the motor that as the hill pitches up a little bit more, now we're getting back up, we're running 70 right now. So we're back up to speed. But I left enough the motor that if the hill got a little bit steeper for a minute or so, there was enough power left there to hold me at 47. If it leveled out, obviously it would come down in power a little bit. But I got to the top of the hill without torquing the motor and putting all the power it has into the turbo, into the motor, into the transmission, the drive shaft, the rear ends. You don't have the truck torqued out to the extreme. So that's just something I wanted to say real quick. When you're climbing these hills, let the truck come down in speed. Find a sweet spot that if you need to accelerate, you got a little bit more throttle there. So I mean, you don't want to get to a point where you have to accelerate and there's nothing left in the motor to give you. You're already at 100% torque, so there's nothing more. That's just something I wanted to touch base on real quick, but I'll see you guys probably in the morning. I'll show the load and explain why I loaded it the way I did and kind of give a rough idea on different ways to load the truck with 9 cars, 10 cars. This one is 7 cars, but I got 4 pickup trucks and 1 small SUV. I wouldn't even call it SUV. It's an Escape, so virtually a car, and 2 cars on it. Two cars on it. Sorry, I had to count. But yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll explain kind of different ideas on how to load these things. Catch you later.
Alright, so here's how I have this one loaded. I'm going to do a real quick video on how this could have been loaded, because you see I have a truck here, 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 and up here. Now technically this truck could haul 6 of these F-150s or 1500s, because you could put one here, 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 one down here, and then one over the axles there. And this truck would have been leaned way down this direction. So that's really how you would haul 6 pickups. And in order to get it here on the back on number 2 deck, you have to leave this shotgun way out, which actually brings the bumper only a couple inches away from the front of the trailer there, which, because this truck, if you can tell, has a very short tongue on it, which I can't stand, but that's just the way this one was ordered. So this really could haul a total of 6 trucks and 1 car, because you could still put 1 car right here with a F-150 or 1500 over at deck number 2. Now, I chose this way mostly because of the way this load is being delivered. These 3 trucks are coming here. That car's got to come off quick, so I'll just throw that back on. And these 3 are going to another dealership. But normally, if I'm going to load 9, you're going to want to do your mid-size SUV here, something around 35 to 4,200 pounds, about all you want to put up here. You can do a full-size SUV back here over a mid-size and over a compact SUV or a car. Then you're going to put another mid-size here. I usually like to do a smaller car here, and that spec here is where you're going to put your truck or another full-size SUV. Down here you can fit another full-size SUV with a car, mid-size SUV here, and another car or mid-size SUV back here, depending on if you have a truck. If you have a truck, compact SUV only, no full-size, or no mid-size. Now, if you're gonna wanna do a 10-car load, your biggest vehicles wants to go here and here for the most part. You can put a large one here, but then you might be overweight on your drive axles. But you're gonna go car, 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 one in the middle and one on the back. Underneath this one here, you're gonna tilt way up. You're gonna flat load this one down in the belly. If you have a shotgun deck that comes out over the axle, you're gonna load that one up over the hood of your belly car, and your back car you're going to want to bring shotgun that deck all the way out, and then load your car, angle it way up, and then up and over the top of the car on the belly. But it's just kind of a quick little rundown of how you would load vehicles. This one right here today is at 13.8. I took the air out of the front tires, and I have the back of the vehicle chained. Just because I don't have the bolts to put the chains in on the front of the vehicle here, so I still have straps over that. But as you see, this truck is backed in. Personally, I like pulling them in, but on this trailer, I like having front of truck and front of truck over the and the trailer. But with this trailer here, you can't get out your doors right through here, so without pulling way too far forward. So we end up backing this one in, pulling this one in, and then dropping this deck to the hood, dropping this deck to the trunk, and triangulating over the roof line there. But that's just kind of a quick idea of how we loaded this one. I'll try to do some more of these videos in the future, but hope you enjoyed it.